Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today we're playing a little bit of Black Squad, which is a free-to-play first-person shooter on Steam. I haven't gone and played this game for about 2.5 months, so I wanted to go and come back and make a little bit of a video talking about where this game has gone and how this game has gone and grown. And looking just purely at the player numbers, how many people playing this game has gone from strength to strength. And also, one thing I've gone to confirm, this gun, the SR-47, is still absolutely pristine. It's so lethal. You just aim at the head, and if you have good accuracy, you'll be able to destroy people. Feels like an AK-47 in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And I think the main reason why people still playing this game is because it does have a lot of, similarities to a game like Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Very tactical gameplay, very reality-based driven. Well, obviously not reality in terms of like armor and whatnot, but it's got that tactical gameplay that a lot of people are really looking for. And a lot of people don't have the $15 to go and drop on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I think Black Squad is a really, really good alternative. So, hopping in from 2.5 months ago to now, what has gone and changed? Gameplay-wise, honestly guys, I don't think much has gone and changed. The game really hasn't gone and changed its core gameplay, and that's absolutely fantastic because what made this game really popular in the first place was that tactical nature where you could just hop in, have some fun, but also go and play it really competitively. A lot of people, are very competitive driven, and they love when their games are really, really hardcore. So this game goes and gives them a free-to-play alternative, and I think that is an absolutely fantastic idea. I remember when this game first came out, I was like, nobody has gone and done this for so many years, and I've said Black Squad's going to be a success, and it is a success right now for sure, because the play base is still alive and kicking, and the developers, they are hard at work putting out a lot of updates. But with that said, from when I last played, there's been some really big developments. The first one, they put in Asian servers. So I'm not playing on North America right now. I'm playing on the Asian server. And as you can see, my hit registry isn't the best, but it is still a lot better than it would be if I was playing on North America or Europe. And thank you NeoWiz, for listening to the community, because we really needed this. And this is like a really big thing, and why I might get back into this game a little bit more, simply because it is really fun, where your bullets are not actually registering, not no-regging like they do in Combat Arms and Crossfire and basically every other first-person shooter that is free to play, because not many games have, Australian servers. This one doesn't. But Asia, what am I? I'm at 200 ping. That's still very playable. Alright, so what was I going to go and do? I was going to go and drop in the Juggernaut. And so we got it right now. Let's get the town, and hopefully we can go and do a little bit of work. I thought it was an airdrop thing. Oh, let's go and put it on my face, and let's see if we can go and find a few people that may be around here. Maybe I activated the wrong spot. There might be people coming around here, and I'm ready to go and take them out. Oh, there are so many people. So many people. Okay, let's get close. Oh, they're running. Oh, they're running right into my fight. That's a triple kill, baby. Can I get this guy? Can I get this guy? Are you serious? Man, the bloom is a little bit rough. I've still got lots of HP. Let's go. Spawn camp him right in the base. This is insane, my friends. I think I'm running out of bullets. I got 35 left. I got a chainsaw. Can I go and hit someone? I've got 18 HP. I'm going to go for the... Oh, no, and I get shot from behind. Thought I could go for the little jab right into the enemy. But this game is basically over. But I'll go back to lobby and have a look around, because I've got custom rooms now. I'm in a custom room not using the matchmaking. They've got new servers. So overall, they're putting in a lot of work, and also going to have a look at the shop as well. And I love how they stuck to the whole, we're not going pay to win. It's going to be fair, and the only way to go and get better weapons is either you go and use your in-game currency, or you use your rank up currency, which is really cool as well. I love how they implemented a currency. That guy has so low HP. They implemented a currency at the very start of the game, of course, where the more you play, the more you can unlock. So I bought this weapon using the grind the whole game currency, and I get a really good gun. I don't need to go and pay real life money. If I wanted to, it's because I want to go and get a really cool skin or something along those lines. Alright, so here we have the new custom room feature. Well, it's not new, it's actually quite a few months old, but You can go and make your own rooms. You can go and practice with bots as well, instead of just hopping right into matchmaking, because a lot of the time, the maps in this game are not really my cup of tea. I like some of the maps, I don't like some of the others. But if you go to create, what you can go and do, say I want to go casual, you can say TDM, no grenades, survival, no grenades, and all these different type of stuff, so you can really go and limit it down, which is really, really neat. What should we go and do? Let's play one more game. Let's play one more game. And I think a TDM on Harbour Noon would be really cool, because this map I don't think I've ever played before. So hop in and we'll see how it is. Alright boys, so hopping in, I'm using a KSG now on this new map, and it does feel very familiar to maps they have gone and released. And the thing is, the reason why I don't play this game as much, I think the map design is quite lazy when it comes to Team Deathmatch, which is the main mode I go and play. This one is quite linear, and the map I played before, that was a very, very player-heavy map. But again, it's very linear. There's a few corridors, not even corridors, just maybe 1, 2, or 3 routes, and that's kind of it. And I get it, that people kind of like that type of gameplay with Asian free-to-play first-person shooters, but I'm more of a player that I like the combat arms maps, where they have a lot of dynamic elements. And half the reason why I stopped playing Black Squad in the first place was not because of the gameplay. I like the gameplay. It's just it felt really repetitive, going down the same routes and shooting the same enemies over and over and over again. Now, obviously, you would have to go and say, why didn't you go and play like Demolition, you know, the search and destroy mode, the objective mode, bomb defusal? And of course, that would be the idea. And getting sniper kills like this is definitely a lot of fun, but it does get repetitive after quite a few times, and that's, I think, a lot of the reason why people stop playing this game. I know I'm a bit of a combat arms fan, and I've played a lot of the game, and I have a bit of a biased view. But that game, every time you go and hop into it, you can play in a different map, in a different mode, and your experiences are going to be different because the maps are quite, even though they might be small and big, whatever, it's that you can take different routes every time. Here, it doesn't really feel that way. And did that guy tank my sniper shot? Man, I thought that flick was pretty nasty, but in the end of it, I got destroyed. But I have to say, Black Squad, it is still going very, very, very strong. And I just didn't even see that guy, just completely walked past him. But one thing I do want to go and point out, and this is a bit of a negative, I am recording right now, so it does have a little bit of a hit on my performance, but man, the FPS in this game, is it me, or has it gone and dropped? Like, when I first started playing this game, I could go and play this game at a really, really high FPS, but now, not so much. Let's pick up this reskinned weapon and see how it looks a bit different. H key, there we go. I thought it was the E key, whatever, maybe it got rebinded. But the thing is that I think my FPS is a little bit lower. Oh, I thought I'd try to go for that jump shot. Can't do it in this game. What are you doing, buddy? Just sitting there with your sniper rifle. No chance. The TAR-21, the Blazer. Where's everybody? Hello? Oh, that hit him. Are you serious? Come on, man. Give me that kill. But yeah, I think my FPS has gotten a little bit reduced, and I'm not sure if it's me, but it feels a little bit clunky. It doesn't feel as smooth as when I first started playing. Now, with that said, I am recording, but generally when I'm recording, it doesn't go and have a hit on my performance, regardless of what game I'm recording. Be it Counter-Strike Global Offensive or a really intensive game, because I'm using my GPU, my graphics card to record, rather than my my actual CPU, which really does go and have a very, very big hit on my performance. But regardless, that is my really only big complaint. There's nothing about this game that I'm really complaining about, because it does what it wants to do very well. It's not trying to go outside the boundaries of being this super realistic, or not super realistic, or super, you know, super powery type game. And that's where I believe Line of Sight, you know, didn't go wrong, but I think that's where a lot of people didn't like Line of Sight, is because of the superpowers and all that. But this one is literally just boots on ground, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, but free to play. And these type of games appeal to a lot of people, and it's obviously a very, very big reason why this game has so much success right now. So with that said, we've got 15 kills left, and I just wanted to go out on a bit of a bang. Try to hit a few shots, try to go and give you guys a little bit of gameplay, and if you do want to go and download this game, there is a link in the description below. I've been quite positive about this game, so I have to go and disclose that I am not sponsored by this game at all. I am an official partner, but that doesn't really mean anything. That just means I get a little bit of info, a little bit ahead of time. That was when I actually actively made videos for this game, but other than that, there really isn't anything else that comes from being a partner. Nothing that I get any, benefits. I don't get any money from making videos from the game besides, ad rev and all that. But that is the game done. But that is the game done. This is Black Squad, my kind of revisiting review. And overall, I'm very, very, very impressed. If you guys want to go and download this, as I said before, link in the description below. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes, all the way from Down Under.